Land Rover Defender 110, 2022. The new model represents 70 years of innovation and improvement, honoring the vehicle's history for rugged solidity while thoroughly remaining a defender for the 21st century. It might look reminiscent of the 1950s original, but in reality it is a completely modern, high-tech off-roader with unique curb appeal. A trio of engines is offered, a turbocharged 4-cylinder, a turbo and supercharged 6-cylinder, and a supercharged V8, and all comes standard with 4-wheel drive. The Defender can be had in 2-door 90 and 4-door 110 body styles, and advanced duty off-roading equipment is available on all models, including an adjustable air suspension and locking differentials. What's new for 2022? Land Rover is introducing a V8 engine into the Defender lineup for 2022, the 518 horsepower supercharged 5.0-liter V8 that's found in the Range Rover and Range Rover Sport models. The V8 will be available on both the 2-door 90 and 4-door 110 models. A high-end Carpathian Edition model will also sport the V8 engine. The cabin walks the line between premium and utilitarian, with just enough design cues from the rest of the Land Rover lineup to make those familiar with the brand feel right at home. Exposed rivets in the door panels add a particularly rugged appearance, and a magnesium beam that runs the full width of the dashboard isn't entirely cosmetic, it's also structural. Under the infotainment display, a trapezoidal extension of the dashboard provides a place for buttons and switches for the climate control system and driving mode. The shift lever and ignition switch are also mounted on the center stack rather than the center console. In some models, the center console can be flipped back to create a jump seat between the driver and passenger, similar to a 3-across bench in some full-size pickup trucks. Cargo space behind the rear seat is limited. The rear seats can be folded to open up a much larger cargo bay, but those seeking to haul people and gear may want to look at the larger Land Rover Discovery or invest in a rooftop cargo carrier. The Defender's dashboard sports a 10-inch touchscreen infotainment system that runs a new interface for Land Rover called Pivot Pro. A larger 11.4-inch display is optional. Compared to the rest of the Land Rover lineup's Touch Pro Duo interface, the Defender's system relies on a single touchscreen instead of two, offers quicker response times, and can handle over-the-air software updates for future releases. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both standard, as is an in-dash navigation system, a 6-speaker stereo, and an onboard Wi-Fi hotspot. Both 10 and 14-speaker Meridian stereo systems are optional features, and buyers of higher-end Defenders receive a digital gauge cluster and a head-up display. Safety and driver assistance features include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, standard lane departure warning with lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control,